Hey everybody! It's Alicia here with Usborne Books and More. Today I wanted to take some time to show you some of our great nonfiction books. So the first books I wanted to highlight are these ones in the front here. Our beginners internet reference books. These are so much fun for little kids. My 2-year-old, this is actually her favorite one right now, Pandas. These books just are so great. They offer these smaller tidbits of information, and then they have some really great illustrations in them as well as real pictures. They come in so many different topics. I have a couple of them here. We have pandas, farm animals, astronomy, bugs, and bears. So these are definitely something to check out for your little one. The next ones that I wanted to show you are our Look Inside books. We have the Look Inside space here at home. They have these nice flaps, again, smaller tidbits of information. These, again, multiple different topics. These are really cool because some of these flaps have flaps inside of them. So this is just a regular flap, and then this flap actually has a flap again inside of it. You know, bright colors, great illustrations, and then these Look Insides also have the fold-outs, so they can get rather large. I'll show you, this one has the solar system in it, so I mean, it gets pretty big, and it's just really fun and interactive while having some great information inside of it. So those are our Look Inside books. We also have some books called The Story Of. We have The Story of Science here. There's a couple different of these as well, and these are more for older kids. As you can see, there's more words on the inside, but this really just goes through a history of what science is, you know, how science started. They talk about Earth, space, physics, chemistry, numbers and counting, the human body, prehistoric things. They have people in here, you know, Einstein is in here. They talk about Newton and the apple. They talk about radioactivity. So this is a really nice reference for a little bit older kids while still incorporating those illustrations to keep their attention. So The Story Of. There's a couple different ones of this. We also have our Sea Inside books. This one's called Sea Under the Sea. Again, they're flap books. They have little tidbits of information, and then some of them have information inside of the flaps as well. The pages are a little bit thicker and sturdier, which is really nice for little kids. As you can see, this one's been read quite a bit. Some of the flaps are sticking out. But again, beautiful illustrations, vibrant colors. There's so many different things on these pages for kids to look at that really catch their attention. There's also a fold-out in this one. You can see the whale there. So it is just a lot of fun for kids to learn this way. Plus, they say that movement and flaps help retention, so that's a great thing to check out our Sea Inside books. The next one I have is the Illustrated Dictionary of Math. There's an Illustrated Dictionary of Chemistry and I want to say physics, but again, this is a great reference, even a homework helper for parents. This particular one is the highest level math that we have. We have two that are a little bit lower level, but again, illustrations, definitions, really great. This one pretty much goes through high school, I'd say, maybe middle school, high school. It starts with numbers and sets, and it talks about geometry all the way to data and how to measure stuff. But again, some really great illustrations, great as a homework helper. For me, wanting to be a high school or middle school math teacher, this was a must when I found this one. The next one I have is some of our first encyclopedia and our introduction books. So I have the First Encyclopedia of Science. Again, these are great just because of the vibrant colors and the great illustrations that keep kids' attention. a little bit bigger blurbs, but still not a lot. These are also internet linked, you'll see on some of these. So they do have a website that you can go to and find out more information. And then some of these pictures have these black stars by them. That means that when you go online, you can find these specific pictures and use them, you know, if kids need them for projects or what have you. So that's a really great one as well, as you can see. Just a couple pages of it. I also have here the Introduction to Genes and DNA. Again, you know, it's a fun book while being able to learn about such great things. The wonderful pictures. This one has a little bit more information in it, but it is just, it's amazing what you learn when you read these books even as an adult. And then the last ones I wanted to showcase for you guys are our big books. These are just, I love these books. Again, smaller tidbits of information around it, but these beautiful pictures, and then these have the big fold outs in them. So this one has the solar system. It's kind of, I don't know if you can tell how big that is, but you know, these amazing pictures that they have inside of here. There's another fold out to see some stars. So that's Stars and Planets. I also have here the Big Book of Animals. There are some other big books. You should definitely check them out. This one has a fold out of a whale. And just a lot of really great information inside of them. A couple more pages of that. That's all I have for you guys today, so definitely let me know if you have any questions or you're wondering about any other titles in the nonfiction category. Thanks, guys!